Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the MASH tag that was created by Jesse the Reader, who now has some of my graphics as his banner, so go and check out his channel because it's amazing. I will link it below. And I also saw the Bookables do this and I really liked her video too, so I will put a link below and check that one out. Okay, so basically if you don't know what MASH is, then I don't know what you were doing for your childhood, but it's basically mansion, apartment, shack and house, and then you write down who you'll marry and etc, etc, and then you draw a swirl and then you see how many arches you have in the swirl and then count them through. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna write them in and then tell you, because if I sit here and write them in as I tell you, it will take a really long time. So please enjoy this music whilst I write them in. Okay, so I've written them in and I have: where will you live? Narnia, the Shire, Hogwarts or Nocturne Alley. Career: Hogwarts professor. Starter, from the book Starters where you rent out your body. Bennett's sister, which I think is a full-time occupation anyway, and Hunger Games tribute / Victor. Pets: Hedwig, BFG, Dobby or Nagini. Husband: Gale, Jim from the Glass Menagerie, Noah Shaw from The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer or Voldemort. Transport: broom, hippogriff, carriage or hovercraft. I couldn't really find a negative one, so I just put them all in. Best friend: Matilda, Snape, Ron or Gollum. And kids: 3, 7, 13 or 2. So I'm going to draw my swirl now. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I now have to count, so just wait a minute while I count. 1, 2, 3. Which is looking pretty grim in terms of where I'm gonna live and who's my best. Actually, no, well, my job and where I'm gonna live aren't too great, but they're kind of great at the same time. So I'm gonna live in a mansion, but it's gonna be a Nocturne Alley, and my career is going to be Starter, where I rent out my body to old people. Ah! Not great, but I'm going to be married to Gale from the Hunger Games, which is dream come true, so that's okay. My pet is going to be Hedwig, which is awesome. I'm going to get around on a hippogriff, which is pretty damn cool as well. My best friend's going to be Gollum, which could be potentially problematic, because he's kind of like a split personality. Gollum Schmeagol. I'd like to be friends with Schmeagol, maybe not Gollum because he scares me, but you know, I could learn to love Gollum, I guess. Anyway, and I'm going to have 2 kids with Gale, so it's not too bad. Some of it's a bit bleak, but yeah. I invite anybody to do this. It's actually really fun. It's quite funny to do, actually. Thank you to Jesse for making that tag and for letting me give him his banner, which is freaking awesome. Like, I was kind of just like, thanks! Somebody that I've watched and admired has just let me give them their banner. I also made a banner for British Bibliophile, so you can go check that out. I'll link that below. And I have a new banner, and as you may have noticed, new intro, outro / thumbnails that I spent forever making. So have a little look, enjoy the prettiness of them, and have a lovely week. I will see you soon.